Welcome back to True Crime Phenomenon. This is Josh back with another video on Jeremy Dewitte. So what we're going to do today is we're going to take a look at 3 different videos. And I've actually got a co-host today, Marlena. We're going to call her Mar for short. And we're going to review 3 different videos that go over some of the more wild moments of Jeremy Dewitte. And Mar, can you just introduce yourself to the audience real quick?
I sure can. Well, hello out there in YouTube land. This is Marlena. I am a fellow true crime enthusiast, much like your host. Not a true crime committer. Just enjoy reading it, watching it, learning about it from afar. And I can't wait to get into it and see what this guy, Dewitte, has to offer us. Let's see what
Jeremy Dewitte is a prolific criminal. He's a serial police impersonator. He's been arrested over 30 times, several tickets. I don't even know how many tickets, but he fights every single one of them. And he's known for dressing up as a police officer. He actually mirrors the uniform of University of Central Florida, UCFPD. And you'll see by the badge, the badging on his bikes, the lights, everything. If he's not impersonating a police officer, then I don't know what he's doing.
So you get a ticket for this? You don't get arrested, you get a ticket?
Well, so he gets tickets for the lights, right? So he gets tickets for the lights. He gets tickets for going over the double yellow line, for reckless driving. But he also gets arrested, like I said, over 30 times for impersonating a police officer. And he just fights it tooth and nail. He's just crazy. But wait till you see how crazy this guy is. Here, we'll go ahead and start with the first video. And I'll go ahead and pause it as we go here. But like I said, he's got a baton. He's got 2 sets of handcuffs. He's got a pepper ball gun that looks like a real gun. Yeah, less lethal is what he calls it, and you wait till you hear him. He calls out statutes and all kinds of crazy. He's just a mess. But anyway, so he's a registered sex offender in the state of Florida, so he cannot open carry. So he carries up to the very edge. He basically does everything up to the edge as close as he can to a police officer. Anyway, here we go.
Get in the car and move up the wrong side of the road and get to me now. And then when that van gets, come on, wave that guy, come on. When that van.
Okay, you see how this idiot just flies up the side of the road, going on the wrong side of the street and going over those 2 lines. Yeah, and there's a part where he's being interrogated, not in these videos, but he's being interrogated by the police, and they're like, buddy, I'm surprised you're still alive, because some of the stuff that he does, he's going down, 25 to 45 mile per hour streets, and he's going 80 to 120. The guy's just a nut. Anyways, here we go. So another thing, quick thing to point out here is he calls himself Motor One. So he goes by Motor One, and he calls all of his other guys agents, and he's a state certified agent, which he's actually really not. He just has a business doing funeral escorts, and that's it. But if you look here, you see those stripes that are on his sleeve?
Yeah.
So those are meant to symbolize stripes of a police officer. So you'll see that on police officer uniforms as well as military. Oh, another fun fact. He claims to have been a major in the military for 12 years, jumped into Fallujah, all the stolen valor, and he's actually never been in the military. He was actually in prison when he said he was in the military for the sex offense. But yeah.
Well, it just gets stuck in my craw. I can't stand people that fake. I mean, faking police officers is bad. Faking the military puts you on a whole other level of scumbag. But let's go.
Yeah, he's a scumbag.
All I gotta see his outfits.
I know. Wait, you just wait. It gets better.
really was going on that little horn.
Okay,
Oh.
I need you.
Yeah, you see those
There we go.
lights. Yeah, you see those lights that were going.
Yeah.
You know,
I
so
just saw a little police car though, so I'm hoping he's going to get pulled over right now.
no, that wasn't a police car. That was one of
What?
his guys.
Oh, jeez.
That was one of his cars.
I was like, oh, we got a real one here. He's going to get pulled over now, but no. Okay.
No. He's
right.
got.
He's got a crew then. He's got a crew
Yeah.
of police impersonators then.
Exactly.
Got
Well,
his own little
he
unit.
owns the company.
Hmm.
He owns the company, and he's got a whole crew of people, and he spent thousands of dollars, updating all of his equipment to look like a police officer, badging, all that stuff, for really no reason. He doesn't have to do that in order to get the job done. And here's the thing. He has a very successful business going here, and he just can't help but screw it up. You know, he could be doing really well, making a lot of money, but he just can't stay out of trouble. And he trains his people to be the same way. All right, so here we
Guy's
go.
own little academy.
Yeah, really.
Traffic, stay on your horn, whatever, and get to Allen carefully.
He's just on a ride right now. He's not escorting any funeral. He's not escorting a funeral, right? He's just having a ride.
No, he's escorting a funeral. But what
On
he's
the,
doing,
on the wrong side of the road.
yeah. Well, so
Wow.
what?
He must be in a
what
hurry
he-
to get to the graveyard.
So here's what the law says. Yeah, the law says you're supposed to treat it like a train, right? So, you know, basically you can help escort through a red light if the leading car had made it through. But what this idiot does is he speeds ahead, flies way ahead, and blocks off the next intersection, you know, completely halts traffic. So everybody just come streaming through. Watch, he'll do it up at this light. Guaranteed.
Just take my spot, but we're going right from here. But you can't park on these fucking railroad tracks.
Oh.
So make sure you pull over here a little bit.
So that car that just went by, the one you thought was a
Another
police
one is,
officer,
obviously.
yeah, that's Metro State, his company.
And you just passed me, so go to the next light. As soon as you get that vehicle 97 with you.
Who are all these guys?
So those are people that are in the funeral procession.
Okay.
All the motorcycles. Now you see how he's directing traffic. You stay, you go, right? So that's illegal. You're not allowed to direct traffic. All he's allowed to do is escort them from A to B. And if, in fact, that they're basically like a train going through tracks, and he's allowed to block off if the lead cars already went through a green light. But he doesn't follow the rules at all.
Mm-hmm.
Cars with you, get up to me, please, as fast as you can. We got to tell him to slow the fuck down. Way down. He's already to you, Alan, and none of us are moving. Artillery, can you see that last vehicle? We're too far extended. Way fucking too far. Your light's green, artillery.
Yeah, so he's got different names for these guys. One's repo, artillery. I forget the other names, but
they're
yeah.
just escorting. I mean, let me get this straight. With all this hubbub, they're just escorting people to a funeral or to a graveyard or to put someone to rest.
Exactly. All they're doing is
They're
escorting
hauling
from
ass like they're trying to get to the emergency room or something, like the person's still alive.
Exactly. Right.
Yeah.
So all they're supposed to do is escort them from where the services were to the cemetery to bury the dead. That's it. You know, but he takes his job
He's intense.
way too seriously. And this is mild, Jeremy. This is like almost legal, Jeremy. Wait till you see. So directing traffic, going over the double lines, speeding, all these different things is not legal for him to do. Anyway, so we'll continue here.
Get to me now. Get to me now. Move, move, move. Stay on your horn. Stay on your horn. You got movers. Stay on your horn. You got a mover on the left. Blue sedan pulling out right from a blind building. Park right where I'm sitting. Don't move until that van goes by. Motor one's moving.
Hey, you see how he points and yells, "Stay there!" So
Yeah.
all that stuff he's doing is completely illegal.
Fuck out of the way! Get out of the way! Move your fucking car, dog. Dumb fuck.
Yeah, dog.
Yeah.
Dog.
This is a police escort.
I don't know if you noticed, but he's saluting because he says he's a military officer and it's a military funeral. More stolen valor.
Stop! You! For now! Get over now! Get over now! I'm out of gas! I'm out of gas!
Oh, you didn't change it for the procession. He's out of gas.
Yeah. So what an idiot, right? You would have thought, okay, come on, fill up your tank before you get there, buddy. But not Jeremy Dewitte. He's an idiot. But watch it. It gets better. Now this one, it's pretty funny, but I've got some other the other videos where I've got it kind of laid out with different timestamps, where it's just fun stuff. Okay, see how he's using the horn, the air horn, and the siren, which is also illegal.
Yeah, he's very generous with his sounds.
Yeah, so he was on the Dr. Phil show, and Dr. Phil said, you're real badge heavy, Jeremy. Which is so true. I mean, he just takes his authority. Wait till he gets. I've got a couple confrontations in the videos where he gets into
Let's
people.
do some confrontation. I'm ready.
Well, okay. I think he gets in one in this video. Let's watch a couple more minutes of this one, and then we'll flip over to the next. Okay.
Oh, yeah, I'm ready. Yep. See.
All right, so I'm going to kind of scrub through. Oop.
This is the craziest serial confession I've ever seen.
I know. Fun fact, Jeremy.
It's, kind of slow and somber, and they go in, and you can make sure that the party stays together. But this is just like, is he stopping for gas?
Yeah. So he's stopping at the gas station. It says, fun fact, Jeremy Dewitte was first sentenced for and adjudicated guilty of impersonating a police officer in 1998 when he identified himself as a police officer in order to avoid paying under $15 for a tank of gas. Dewitte's probation included a special condition that banned him from mobile gas station for 5 years. Yeah, he's fun. Yeah, let's screw it. Okay, watch this because they're going to go in on his badge and show you exactly what it looks like. It looks just like a police badge. Now, his...
Is kind of gas discount with that badge or something? Is that why he does it?
So no, the badge is just he wants to look like a police officer. There's no other reason for it. Zero. And he puts it in his wallet like a police officer. And he says, well, Florida uses a 5-star. Well, the UCFPD, University of Central Florida Police Department, use the exact same type of badge. And it looks just like a badge. And he has it in his wallet. Well, why do you have it in your wallet unless you want people to see it when you go to pay for stuff?
Isn't that like a BTK killer move, having a badge and acting like you're a cop?
Yeah. Also, the Hillside Stranglers did that too.
Yeah.
Yeah, several serial killers have done stuff like this, but he's clearly a narcissist and a sociopath because this guy is he's too much. Anyways, I'm going to have him zoom in on this badge. I'll scrub through a little bit more, and then we'll hop over to a couple other videos, okay?
All right.
Lost my new credit card.
Oh, wow.
See, it says Metro Officer, Metro State, 11055.
Make him sit.
Very.
I know. Because he looks like a police officer, which just like one. All right, let's see if we can scroll through, get anything good here. Oh, you can see.
Yeah,
I'm
he will.
surprised that the procession was able to carry on while he gets his gas. Are they all waiting?
No, they're still going, and he's gonna. Oh, here we go.
Without it? How can
Here's
they,
a
how can they make
confrontation.
it?
I know, right? Here's another confrontation he gets into right here. Look what he's doing to this guy.
Get out of the way. Move your fuck. Get your fuck out of the way now. I don't know what you. I don't give a fuck what you don't understand. Pull forward now. Pull forward now.
Wow.
Stop there.
He's gonna go read him the riot act. But look at this guy. He's so passive and mild, and just like, I don't understand what's going on.
Yeah, after he banged the hood of his car, he just.
Yeah, what an idiot. Here we go.
What the fuck is your problem? I didn't know what's the problem back there.
And the problem is, for just this poor guy probably actually thinks he's a police officer and has no idea what is going on here. I'm gonna go ahead and hit the volume.
Doodly,
Here we go.
you drag.
Directing traffic again, which is illegal.
Sit there.
Pulling over a car, which is
He's not
really
Hill. Move here.
Now that's the thing he gets the most in trouble for, is pulling over cars, just like he did. Now, he's been arrested so many times, and he's been able to get away with it until they confiscated his body cam footage. Which,
well, that's what I'm thinking. All of a sudden, I'm thinking, and I'm like, so it's not like someone got out their phone and caught him doing this. He's recording himself.
yeah, like an idiot.
Like a play-by-play of every bad thing he's done. He's recording it himself. I mean,
yes, and so when they got his body cam. They got it. They had his current recording on it, which was one of these pulling over type situations. But they got a warrant and got all of his body cam footage from his office. Now, while he's in jail, this idiot calls Repo, one of his guys, and says, "Hey, can you go to the office and I need you to reset all the cameras, aka delete, right? I need you to reset all the cameras for our escorts this weekend." And he's basically asking this guy to destroy evidence. He's like, I don't know how to do it. I don't know how to do that. I'm not a computer guy. And basically asking him to do something he's never done before. Yeah, and the other funny part is this guy says he's Muslim. And yeah, he says he is. He married a woman from Egypt. And so I think he had to do a quasi conversion to Islam in order to marry her. So, but then there's a point where this guy's just a mess. Okay. He's trying to add wives because in Islam, you can have as many, up to, I think.
He got one. I mean,
right.
There's a lid for every pot.
Yeah, seriously. But so he's trying to add wives. He's trying to add a little harem here. And, he ends up finding these two crazy girls, which we'll have to do another review on those girls because it is crazy.
His love life is its own show, I'm sure.
Oh yeah, he's just made my week. Anyways, we'll watch the rest of this one. We'll flip over. Okay, so that's enough of that one. Now, all of these videos come from this channel called Real World Police. And essentially they do police impersonator, body cam type footage. And they have the best videos on Jeremy Dewitte. So whenever I come in here, I always try to like their videos because it really helps with the algorithm. So if you're watching this, you made it this far, please like, share, subscribe, comment below. It really helps us to get the word out. Okay, guys? Thanks. And let's flip over to our next video. Skip trial. So let's go to this one. Okay, so this one I've got a timestamp at 1:30, but we'll go ahead and watch this first part because they always have good clips here, okay?
Mm-hmm.
My wife's fucking Taliban, man. She fucking told him to put the truth serum in, and she was like, tell me where the rebel bases are.
We're not supposed to get the keys.
We're not supposed to get the keys. Why are you guys throwing down chairs?
So stop him!
So this idiot was in Chicago. That last clip was from him in Chicago on, I think he's on vacation or something, or maybe he's even with the Dr. Phil show. Who knows, right? And he parked in a spot he couldn't park. And so this idiot, instead of going out and talking to him, he starts throwing chairs off the balcony at the tow truck, hitting the tow truck. The police officers come, and he's yelling at his wife, Rania, get my badge, Rania. Oh. Like he's an actual police officer, and then he tells him he was in the military. I mean, just bizarre. That'll be another fun one to review. But anyways, here we go.
How are you today?
I'm good, how are you?
You must have missed that it's 45 through there.
Are you a cop?
Don't worry about what I am, I'm a state agent. So what you need to do is make sure you're doing the right thing, fuck boy.
You're not a cop.
You're lucky I got beat. Come on, let's go, bitch. Get out the fucking car, let's go.
All right, so we've actually got that footage here in about 1 minute. So you're going to see the complete footage on that one, okay?
I hope he gets out of his car.
I'll leave you in suspense.
This is like they'd already be out of the car.
Yeah, well, you know, this is
Like
Orange County, Florida.
Okay.
Oh! It's still 110 down this fucking road. I'm gonna get myself killed. Nah, make sure you tell me the last time. What do
You heard he just said. I just went down 110 down this road and get myself killed. Can only be so lucky. It's actually unlucky because he is just oodles of entertainment, right?
Mm-hmm.
Get to me. I see it. Red and black Chargers. You're last, so just get to me. Just fucking get to me. Come down the wrong side of the road. Hurry up. There you go. Run. Orange County in the intersection. I got Orange County in the intersection. Get to me. Somehow, some way, somehow. Yeah.
Okay, so he gets super paranoid about Orange County, and he's always on the border of Orange County because those are the ones that are really investigating him and have arrested him so many times. So he's warning all these guys, hey, we're in Orange County, mind your P's and Q's type deal, right?
Yeah.
But as you'll see, he just can't help it.
Yes, there you go. You're going to have to use your horn and siren. Make sure you shut it down good. Careful, we're in Orange County land. Do that good, but do it sparingly. Roger, put her once moving.
Alright, let's go ahead. Skip this.
What? What are you fucking doing? You see the fucking light, dumbass? Last vehicle's 97, motor one's moving. Hey, pull over! Stay there! Okay, well, he didn't call me. I gotta go.
Okay, so he gets really offended when anybody is in his funeral. He takes ownership of them. Now, at the 4:15 mark, approximately, he gets in an argument with that guy in the Porsche. So I'm just going to let it play through until then,
All right.
okay?
Yeah.
What? It is past 4. The next traffic light, you're making a right. Get in front of her. Stay in front of her. I'll get to that light and get it under control before this shit gets out of control. Motor one's moving. I'm moving. Did 110 down this fucking road. I'm gonna get myself killed. We got 2 lights. The light under the bridge. As soon as we go under the bridge, I need you to take, that's the light I need you to take. The light we go under at the bridge. When we go under the bridge, on the other side of the, under the bridge, I'll get the light before the bridge, you get the light after the bridge. But there's one more light that I gotta get to, and you're coming up on it. So, I'll put a stop payment on all the checks. Yeah, Jay's dead, so unfortunately at this point we can't cash your check. Thank you for donating to the Metro State Foundation of Dumbass Jay. What I want to do is leave Wacko at that church. Dumb fuck. He vibrated so much that it might screw loose out of my the plate they put in my arm, and yeah, and the screw ripped through my arm, cut a hole in my arm, and when I got home, my wife was like, "Yeah, we need to go to the emergency room." And then when they put me under drugs, she started asking me questions, and of course, I told her the truth at that point. Yeah, I'm telling you, fucking Taliban. And she fucking told him to put the truth serum in, and she was like, "Tell me where the rebel bases are."
All right, here it comes.
Where's the
it's
money?
coming up.
Yeah, where's the rebel base? Yeah, yeah.
Oh, there's the Porsche.
Oh, that guy's doing that. Give me a second. Stay there, stand by. Hi! How are you today?
I'm good. How are you?
You must have missed that it's 45 through there, and then you use the turning lane to cut through traffic.
Yeah.
I understand you're in a nice car and everything, but let's be a little more mature. Drive. Let's drive the right way there.
Are you a cop?
Don't worry about what I am. I'm a state agent. So
Yeah.
what you need to do is make sure you do the right thing, fuck boy.
He loves calling people fuckboy.
I guess so.
I mean, I'm surprised he even knows what that is. I barely.
He
know what it
doesn't.
is. He just heard. He just heard it online or something.
Yeah, fuck boy.
Yeah. Well, so he met these other girls on Ashley Madison,
Mm-hmm.
and he's clearly a fuckboy.
Yeah, but that'll be in his love life episode. So that
Yeah.
guy in the Porsche said, "Are you a cop? You're not. Okay, bye." Right? I mean, pretty much.
Yeah, but
It sounds like a joke that he is. Yeah.
Jeremy's not going to let it go.
Oh, there's more. Okay.
Oh yeah, it gets better.
All right.
That black Porsche. Fucking, he came so close to hitting me, and then he uses the fucking straight lane to cut off cars.
He's getting himself
And then he's
riled
fucking
up.
talking shit. Punk ass bitch. You need to, yeah, that, you should be happy I'm not a cop. Hey, fucking. Yeah, he's like, he's one of those arrogant fucks. That are
jealous.
He can't help it.
Yeah, I want to be entitled fuckboy.
Did he just say an entitled fuckboy?
Race away.
What was that?
Did he just say entitled fuckboy?
Yeah.
All right. Okay. That's a license plate right there.
Yeah, seriously.
All right.
Yeah, he gets so hot.
He has all this body cam footage of himself, so you can go home and jack off to it later. What a badass he
Sure
is.
he does.
I watched my tape from today. I was such a badass.
Here we go.
Oh, all right.
Boy,
Yeah.
that's real nice.
Yeah, I know.
Real professional.
The way you almost hit me, fuck boy,
Oh, yeah?
is the way it's professional, bitch ass.
You're not a cop.
You want to fight?
You violate the fucking rule too.
How's that?
Don't even act like you're fucking stopping me.
I didn't pull you over. Did I make a traffic stop on you, fuck boy?
Fuck off.
Yeah.
boy.
You're lucky I don't get out and beat. Come on, let's go, bitch. Get out your fucking car. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. Fuck boy, get out. I'm calling you out, bitch.
Come on, follow me, motherfucker. Come on. Follow me, motherfucker.
That's what I thought.
Let's go.
Yeah. Get out anytime. I got off my bike.
Let's go.
Okay, fucker.
Follow me, motherfucker.
Oh, anywhere you want to go, right there. We go straight, bitch.
I'm right over
Lights green,
Come
pussy
on.
pop.
Come on.
Go ahead.
Come on, fuckhead.
All right. So the funny thing is, he never really calls out people that could probably handle him.
Mhm.
He always calls out little older, a little overweight. But anyways, I'm thinking about, because we've done about 35, 40 minutes, maybe cutting it off there, and then we
Yeah.
could do another video on the next one. Now, just want to thank everybody that's made it this far. Please like, share, subscribe, comment below. I'm going to ask Marlena to do a video reviewing the Rust shooting with me, because she's got some background in Hollywood production and post-production, etc. And I'm going to beg her to come back and actually do one of these with me and see if we can make this more of a regular thing. So anyways,
This
please
guy
like.
is, quite a piece of work, but
Yeah, he's pretty fun, huh?
then again, in defense of older, fatter people, I think some of them could still take this guy. I think an older, fatter person could handle this guy. I mean, he doesn't seem like he'd be too much trouble for
Well, and
most men, and some women.
Most of these
He's
people
a
have
tool.
something to
He's a complete
lose,
fool.
to where this guy, he just doesn't care. You know,
This guy in jail? Like what? He's just doing this still, or
he's currently incarcerated in prison.
okay, good. At least he's off the road.
Well, he gets out in a couple of months, so.
Well, he's off the road for now, and
Yeah, well, he was
and
at one point.
I don't know if he's trying to impersonate a cop in prison, but I'm sure he stopped doing that for a few months till he gets out.
Well, he
All
was
right.
facing 85 years. He took a plea deal to get a year and 6, so 18 months, right? So 18 months, and he gets out in a couple of months, and I can't wait for him to get out, because he's just going to get charged in another case. That way I can follow that, because this guy's hilarious. He makes my day. Anyway, so do you agree, Rust? We're going to do a review of Rust?
Yeah, we'll have to do that for sure. But I'm still getting over Jeremy here. I have to sit with this for a minute. So thanks for having me on, though. This was a blast. This guy's
of course. And we'll do another one with our friend Mr. Dewitte, and I'll find a couple more good clips. That way you can see his uniform, see a little bit more in detail, but a lot of good times there. Anyways, This is Josh, True Crime Phenomenon, with our boner of the week, Jeremy Dewitte. Thank you so much for tuning in.